What was it?
Whenever I offered the feather to the purple boy, I didn't go back and collect the talisman. I just didn't go all the way to the back and do the thing you're supposed to do.
You wanna go back and try that one?
I'm on a thing.
Oh, go get it from here, from the garage.
I'm on one.
You're on one.
Yeah.
Certainly doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you're doing anything special when you're running.
Very well. That's different. We're supposed to get scared and run away, remember?
Yeah. I'm running away.
Also, I can't figure out how to shoot the little minigun on this.
Oh, they're freaking out on mine.
I can shoot the rockets, but I can't shoot the other gun.
Hit R. That doesn't work.
Yeah, I've tried everything. I played it for like 5 minutes before you got on. Then I went to the hub. Also, you know what else is weird, speaking of streaming? Although YouTube seems to be going live, it doesn't keep the video. And I have to go to Twitch and export it to YouTube.
Oh, you're using Twitch?
Yeah, I streamed it both at the same time. But normally, when I'm done streaming, I can go to YouTube and there it is.
Oh.
But with these Turok sessions, YouTube has not been keeping the video. So yeah, I gotta go to Twitch and then export it to YouTube.
No, it's all BS.
Something in my settings or what, but at least it's easy to do. It's not that big of a deal. I just
made that lizard into meat.
I wish that it didn't have that problem.
Oh, space. Space bar shoots the other gun.
Oh.
I tried to jump.
Die, jerk off. Oh, what in the world? It shows that your character's shooting that crap. Come here.
Nice. Coming from above your head. Is it coming out of my guy's mouth?
Well, I guess we have to use our imagination a little bit on this one.
Where'd you go? Oh.
I realized I told you the wrong level that was my favorite soundtrack. It's actually this one. I wonder why it made us do the third one before the second one. Like we did it, you know, we did it, I think we did it in order yesterday. Where I didn't have to manually go to it, so I should have went to the second one, but whatever. That's what we collect the keys for, is, you know, the next level. This is the crap we need to defend
I
the
need some of
totem.
that health. And
Oh, I know why that the space bar does that. It's because on the 64, it's the right trigger, which is also jump.
weird, yeah.
Yeah, 64 has some weird controls.
What they do is what they had.
Yeah, I mean, when you put it to the right control setting, it was almost like a modern controller. It was just backwards. And you had to do a lot of thumb aerodynamics to reach all the buttons. Aerodynamics. Thumb acrobatics.
Thumb acrobatics. Thumb aerodynamics.
It put it in a very awkward position because you would have to use the C buttons to move, which are right above A and B, so you couldn't really click on A and B with your right hand. That's why I suggest doing it in reverse if you choose to use that controller. Just a little tip. I don't need that ammo, apparently. This is the part where we get off.
How do you get off?
Go into that port there. Park your car in the garage. I mean, it's a mod, so I guess I'm not unhappy with not being able to see yours.
I was saying, the first person view that we're given, kind of funny. It's like we're sunken into the back of the dinosaur. Like, cannons are above our head.
Health and ammo granted.
I don't have any guns, though.
Maybe we should have waited to do that until later.
I didn't mean to do that.
I did.
Tech
I
foe.
just wasn't thinking. I mean, maybe you still have the ammo, it just waits until you have the actual gun.
Little fucks.
Nothing to see here, folks.
There's a guy up there. And he has a gun with him. How'd you get up there?
Magic.
Oh no, I died.
4 lives remaining.
I don't know why I thought I could jump over it.
I got the war blade, dude.
I'll do that.
Take this.
Oh man.
Did you get one?
Yeah. Hiya! Hiya!
Shotgun.
Chopped his head off with one little blade. Hiya! 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 Ha ha ha. Kermit, sir. How'd you get that shotgun?
I found it. There's another one up there. You can get to it.
Wonder where you are. Found it.
I was sampling some of the recordings of the fireworks. And
Why?
because I like to make drums out of them sometimes. And I just got done making a good sounding kick drum.
Yeah.
The sound of the firework taking off is a really good sample for that. Especially if it's the kind that
He died.
hits you right in the chest with
The fireworks that hit you in the chest.
with the shockwave, you know.
Yeah. They really slapped the speaker, didn't they?
Yeah, it sounds good. And it makes just the right kind of sound for like a metal sounding, you know, kick drum. It has the right amount of attack on it, and you can blend it together if you want to, but kind of as it is, it already sounds like a kick drum. And then when it explodes in the air, theoretically you should be able to use that for a snare, but it depends on how much,
How far away?
kind of, but also it depends on two other things: environmental noise and the amount of times it delays between buildings and other surfaces.
Oh yeah.
So I
Reverberance.
got a good kick drum sound, but almost no usable snare. Like I gotta sit there and
something between buildings.
yeah.
It's small.
But I was out there in the open, so I don't know how it ended up that way. Just too many surfaces. If you're like out in the middle of the field and there was nothing, then you could do it. But when there's a lot of delay reflections,
Yep.
you gotta sit there and chop up one sound of one explosion and drag them all in sync, drag all the delay parts to be in sync with the actual explosion for it to even sound right. That's a lot of tedious work.
Let's shoot, me.
And when you get a good one happening, the type of snare that it sounds like is, if you can think of the sad but true snare drum. Yeah, that loud poppy, reverberant snare drum. Like it doesn't have like a low tone to it. It's just sounds like an explosion. Heck.
Why is there no way? Okay. Why is it letting you go get the health?
There is. You gotta fall for like a split second and then jump.
I did. I tried to cheat.
It's not easy.
I like hung off the edge of the
Are we over here already?
Yeah. No, because I got that red cube that was over there. That one that you just grabbed, I already grabbed it before.
What the heck? Oh, we went back through the portal, I guess. An exclamation mark has revealed itself.
I shot him right in the fucking head.
Yee boy.
Yeah, baby. Is this water?
One life remaining.
Damn it! Can't swim at all. Don't swim. Ever.
I think I'm gonna have to use the server commands to get the stuff that we already got.
The talismans and the weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to get past this part.
Let me look into that real quick.
Die!
See if I can find a command list.
How'd you get up there? How'd you get to where you're at?
Hold on. Lol.
No thicker. Where am I? I don't know how to get down from where I'm at.
This is a lot of commands. I don't see anything for giving our stuff back.
Does that have to go through the level again?
I wish that the save thing would have worked.
Yo, and I'm at a place that I can't get out of.
Try to find you.
We have one life left, so I'm about to use it dying.
Nah, Brett.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What is the switch? How do I... Does it work?
No. How the heck did you end up over there? Did you just jump?
I jumped. But there's no way.
You die instantly in the water?
Yeah.
Ah!
No, I didn't die, but it said connection interrupted.
I'm gonna make Matt upset. He just started Elder Scrolls and I'm gonna invite him to this.
Oh. So, did we get a game over? Is that what the connection interrupted was? But he hasn't. Does he have the mod yet?
It'll be easy to get. It's not that hard to install. You just freaking drag it, drop it into your game folder. And then you click on my server, and you're in. Let's see here.
I don't have enough bullets to kill them. Only one arrow. Look at it.
Jeez, he is loaded with arrows.
Yeah.
Refuse to freaking die.
I pelted him. How'd you blow up this wall?
Where?
Over on the other side.
Let me try it with this. It didn't work. I don't remember how.
Full health.
I didn't need full health for 8. God. Hate it.
Hate it.
Hate it bad. Keep coming too high.
We got a claw.
Freaking raptors are hard to hit, man. There's arrows. Give me back that arrow. Oh, I'll find a pistol.
Victory.
Why is this wall still blocked?
I don't know.
That's where that war claw was.
I'm gonna look in the Discord and see if they mention anything about the save feature not working.
What the fuck? I got 8 toads.
I think I have an idea for it, but it would require a server restart.
Probably would have to start over anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try it then. It will be to run the server in admin mode.
In bad bit mode. Alright, let me just okay.
I forgot how to do that. Where is it?
What do you want to do about?
There it is. Oh, that's not the right freaking folder. What the heck? Okay, it's back. Save doesn't work. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I didn't pay attention to that.